Hello, I'm on Swallow News, Build-A-Bear News, Barrel and Dish Stuff and Me, Miss Smushy Hippo, and today I'll be looking at the question, are we getting a new LGBT frog, and be looking at the rumoured leaked images. But first, if you want more Build-A-Bear News, reviews, rumours and more, please subscribe, but let's begin. Rumoured leaked images was sent to a user claiming there was going to be a new variation on the spring green frog, a LGBT frog. For months, Build-A-Bear employees have been leaking information that Build-A-Bear was wanting to expand their Spring Green Frog variation, and that they had more Spring Green Frog variations planned and are coming soon. It is pretty certain that Build-A-Bear will expand on the Spring Green Frog variation line, due to the numerous Spring Green Frogs they've already produced, it being super popular, and the sources that have been leaking the Spring Green Frog information have been the ones that have been leaking previous Build-A-Bears. So we are pretty certain that we will be getting more Spring Green Frog variations throughout the year and probably in the future as well. But is this a new Spring Green Frog variation, or is it a very good custom job is the question. Even though there are negative points about these photos to say that it's not a legitimate Build-A-Bear Spring Green Frog variation, like we only got close-ups of the Spring Green Frog's face, and that we normally receive whole body shots or at least the paw patch to verify that it is a leaked Build-A-Bear, as well as the poster who sent the photos is unknown at the moment, so we cannot legitimately verify if he is a Build-A-Bear or she is a Build-A-Bear employee who leaked it. There is still more positive points that make these photos seem that it's a legitimate bear that is coming out soon. These positive points include, we know that Build-A-Bear are producing more variations of Spring Green Frog. That's definite. And when Build-A-Bear releases variations, they tend to release them for events, occasions, and holidays. For example, Christmas, Valentine's Day, and Easter. We got 2 for Easter, 1 for Valentine's Day, and 1 for Christmas. So, as it is Pride Month, this is an easy way to expand their Spring Green Frog variation and make a bright and colourful Spring Green Frog. So I could easily see them releasing one in June month. The next point includes the colour pattern. When Build-A-Bear does Rainbow Bears, they don't like to just make straight lines. They like to do splodges of different colours that merge into another to give a more vibrant effect, and this is very hard to do when you're trying to do it on yourself by just dyeing your bears, so this gives more credence to this could be a real image. Next point includes the colour itself. A lot of the Build-A-Bears that are faked use a lot stronger colours or weaker colours to replicate Build-A-Bears, and look, comparing this to the Party Pinatas and other Rainbow Bears, this is a dead-on colour match, so this gives more weight to the rumours that this is a real bear. And finally, with Pride Month in June and Build-A-Bear already releasing their Pride collection, it can be easily seen that they would want to expand on this with an actual bear instead of just accessories. So this is another reason why I think this could be a legitimate Build-A-Bear frog variation. Overall, I think this could be a legitimate Spring Green Frog variation they're going to release. Yes, there are negative aspects, but there's more positive aspects about this bear, saying that it is a real Build-A-Bear. I think this could be a really fun and vibrant and exciting new variation of the Spring Green Frog. But I wish Build-A would slow down on producing more variations of the fan favourites bear, because I feel like now they're just milking the fan favourite bears for cash now, and as you see with each new variation being put out, it's getting a more of a lukewarm response than the previous bear it had, and they're not selling as well. You saw this with the Easter frog, what they released. That did not even sell out in the UK. So I feel like this is going to be a fun one. People are going to love it, but it's not going to sell out, and it's not going to be as popular as the original one or even the pink one. So tell us what you think of the LGBT spring green frog. Do you think it is real? Are you hoping for it? Or are you hoping for Build-A-Bear to slow down on the variations they're producing? But that's all we've got time for on Walla Walla News, Build-A-Bear News. Like and subscribe for more Build-A-Bear news and reviews. Good night and good wallowing.